Hi, we have ourselves a very entitled little, you know, and somebody is really just angry. They're feeling left out. They're using binding energy, like trying to strip or bind or whatever, what have you. I I I, I feel bad for them. So, hi, hello, and welcome to the Consularship report brought to you by Vertex of Abundance. Give me just a moment here. My name is Serene Priestess Abossi. I'll be your oracle today. Whew, this energy's been like on me, and I don't know. I mean, I feel so bad for those like demonic people that are all uppity and minding somebody else's business. It's really a trip. Go on and get something going on for yourself. You know, I think people in the world, like their purpose is to be, I don't know, diabolical or whatever. I don't understand. I don't know what that means. So, this is somebody that it feels like we took something from them. And really, what it is that we're not dealing with them. We won't give to their game or whatever that is. We have some kind of spot and they're unhappy with their life. This is a miserable little itch. And she should go on somewhere and handle up on her business, whatever that is, whatever that looks like, whatever that's about. So, yeah, they want to take a stand. They're feeling some kind of way. Now, they're also anxious. They're not able to soothe their feelings. So sucks to be you, boo. I don't know about that. And yeah, they need to have a wake up call. So they have. It's already been made clear to them. And here's the deal, like if somebody's trying to take you down, they're already beneath you and they cannot overpower us. That's the thing. They've tried very hard. They will continue to try. This is somebody that's gonna do themselves in, acting a fool. So I pity the fool. It's not funny, but it is hilarious. I don't want to like, I I'm a lot of loss for words here. So let's just go in and see what's up here. We have the La Forza Il Justicia, so the judgment. Here is Aeon. Here it's Lust, the strength card, and the judgment card. Il Sole, the sun. We have Infante Denari here. It's the Princess of Discs. So there's energy projection as well, and they might be trying to like break something up that we have going on. They want to cause some kind of disharmony. They want to get in our happiness because really what it is they think our life is easy or they're jealous of our joy. And I don't know how to help them with that. And you know, hope so. Just a little bit of housekeeping. Hi, hello, and welcome. Vertex of Abundance is the Galactic Temple of Ascension, delivering sacred message from behind the veil. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for your continued support. If anything that is said resonates deeply with you, like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a review, book a session, send a donation. There are some prayers and intentions in the show notes or the about section or the description box, whatever, what have you. And here at the Vertex, we're aware you have other viewing options. So thank you for making us one of yours. And go ahead and smash that like button while you're at it. So sometimes I'll say we or me or I'm talking about us watching the channel, the non-cross watcher. And then the enemy or they or whatever or what have you, that's not us. So sometimes I'll say opposing energy. So when I talk about me or we, it's us, the priestesses or the light workers watching. Okay. And the enemy is the adversary, the devil. And his minions, knowing or unknowing, willing or unwilling collaborators, knowing or unknowing collaborators. So when we have a 3, 5, or 7, it does talk about opposing energy or other, or a queen, or a prince, or the devil, or the moon. It would talk about other people. Now, also, if it's a 9, even, if the swords, it would talk about another person. And then if there's a preponderance of swords, the hangman or the Two of Pentacles could also just say that we're dealing with an enemy. So second card out the gate, we're dealing with an enemy, and it's saying here we're going through power struggles with the enemy. I've had one reading in the last long period of time that doesn't talk about another person. I'd like more of those, please, universe, but you know, divine assignment and such. So this is somebody that is trying to strip us in some kind of way, shape, form, or another. It's an opposing energy, entity, ideology, all the same. They're miserly and bitter, is what I'm gathering, and they're projecting that onto us. And so they're probably doing wukuku. They have some kind of fetish altar where it's binding down. They're trying to, you know, pray over our picture, pray over our hair, whatever, what have you. Pray darkness over our life. They want to be a dark cloud. They want to bring sorrow to our heart. I don't know what to do for you, boo. I hope you work that out. Yeah, so this is a trifling, treacherous little hoe, Seven of Swords, sideways, sneaky, seditious little bendeja. And we are full of love. All is full of love. That Bjork song, King of Cups. So we are the unconditional love of the divine incarnate, and it radiates from our aura through our energy body with the King of Cups. Now we are having to make some changes, and we're having to be strong with it. So strength, courage, and wisdom, making changes. Five of Pentacles here. Okay. We're having to be strong. Emotional fortitude, strength card, strength, courage, and wisdom. Yeah, because there was some naivete, innocence, purity. We're very precious in some kind of way. And this person has their own spot. They should find themselves something to do because they were born with it. But they feel the thing that we are naturally born with, the genealogy, birthright, things that are owed to you through the incarnational cycle, like you know, you born from a bloodline of this, you know. For me, healers are born into my family, right? So maybe they're a family of teachers or whatever. What, I don't know. I don't care. You know, they have a spot. It's actually pretty awesome, but they're obsessed with us. So also we are feeling elite. We're feeling accomplished. We're feeling Six of Wands is like you worked for your spot, you paid your dues, and wherever you're sitting is where you're supposed to be. But there's some kind of exaltation here. I feel like somebody wants our spot, and to be honest, they're restricted. So poor person, they're not actually gonna have a good happiness. So let's see what the problem is. Okay. So perhaps at one time or another they had access to us, but I feel like we made changes. Two sexes here. So they were granted access, they were given a gift, and it is an official spot. It just might, so there was some kind of ignorance on our end, but the thing is we kept making moves. The moment we matured, we got bigger, brighter, and better. We probably made inroads in some kind of way. Seven of Cups, we might have been the princess hanging out with peasants, that paupers kind of deal. That's often the case with the Princess of Cups, the Seven of Cups, where we could be feeling overwhelmed. We could also be feeling bold and accomplished. They had some kind of plan to weigh us down, bind us down, bog us down in some kind of way, shape, form, or another, because there's a spiritual inheritance, a celestial endowment that's coming here, or whatever has happened thus far with the Ten of Pentacles is what's supposed to happen. That's what was in the timeline, or that's the entirety of the record. Yeah, so they're not chosen anymore, but they were at some time in the past. Or said differently, they will come to be chosen, but that would mean they need to be saved and redeemed. So again, a poor person. Remember, I was saying like, it's no laughing matter. It's not funny, but it is hilarious. Like the unadulterated audacity of the enemy kingdom, the nerve, the gall. I mean, there's nothing to do but laugh because the devil gonna do what the devil gonna do. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play. The devil gonna do what the devil gonna do. That's just what it is, what it's gonna be. And it's unfortunate for them because they waste time. It's like they miss their exit on the freeway. Yeah, so this is a lure tempting us to the dark side. That's their intention, that's their plan. They're probably trying to swap places with our destiny. They're trying to seize upon our blessings. And more is on the way. I was feeling that and with the double three. So that's how they get down, that's how they get around. They like to bind other people's path, the blessings and abundance that they have coming in. Probably because they're being a loser right now. And a loser is just a winner who's quit on themselves. Okay. So it's fine if you fail, even back-to-back failures is fine because, when God grants you a gift, sometimes it's a lesson and sometimes it's a blessing, but you should be enthusiastic and grateful all the same. And that's actually not what's going on with them. They want to be given what we were given because they think they can be in our spot. And that's their plan. Like they can build themselves up from wherever we are, whatever we have. And it's actually not going to go anywhere, and that's going to get them caught up and bogged down. If they're trying to bind this as well, that's a very big, strong karmic boomerang. So, I hope they work that out. Oh, that's what's up. So, yeah, they were able to switch spots with us just momentarily, but they got cursed. They don't know it yet, or they're not willing to accept it. Somebody here may be an Aquarius rising. Somebody here may be a Venus in Leo. Moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, so their heart's not open. They have a dirty heart or closed heart or a heart that's not gonna pass that. Excuse me. They have a heart that's not gonna pass judgment right now. Yeah, so really their grant is the river Styx. They're on a path towards hell unless they're refraining from the material realm. Nope, this is eternal damnation, Ten of Swords. River Styx is the Six of Swords. So they're free to leave, but right now their energy keeps taking them back. So if you took it there, I'm appalled, let me say. Yeah, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. So they are hiding the fact that they're miserable, miserly and bitter. They're not happy. I feel like this person wants everybody to believe that they are, but they have evil works here. And they sow bad seed. They don't keep their promises. And I'm not talking about the earthly promises. For their clout, they're into clout. I'm talking about they made a covenant with the divine. They haven't honored that covenant. So we have three sevens here. So that's a sign that somebody is waging war. And the Seven of Swords and or the Moon and or a preponderance of cups would mean that they're doing it behind their back. Yeah, so they're an expert, throw the rock, hide your hand kind of person. And then the Seven of Swords came back in this deck now with the Five of Pentacles. So they did strip us, bind us in some kind of way. What they think they're going to do is steal our wings by getting us on a path that's not for us. I'm sorry if the camera's been a little weird until now. Yeah, so we're being guided out of it. I think that fell up right. If not, they're on the river Styx because they're in purgatory right now. So they're already experiencing how it's conditioned because their causes are already known to the universe. It's just that they were given several chances to make it out of that energy and they haven't. They're power hungry right now. They want our spot. And I do feel like this is a person that would stop at nothing to control others. And again, that's a weakness. If you can't live unless you're in control, I understand not being able to mess with other people unless you're in control. The situation is as such. No, they're stuck. They did something to gain control. It didn't work. It backfired, and they can't overcome what they did. The truth is about to come out, and they're doing whatever they can. Yeah, and it's manipulation. I mean, unfortunately, the Seven of Swords and the Strength card is manipulation. Really, I'm feeling like this Three of Swords, they have an altar where they try to make people tired, they try to slow people down, they creep in nasty, gross energy. It's because we're coming spiritual inheritance, and their plan is to get us to choose them so that they have access to the divine through us. I think this is a person that has, there's some kind of materiality here. Yep. So that's the thing. Queen of Wands wants your spot. So they're needing victory. They're needing triumph. They need to beat somebody. We were feeling triumphant, but the blessing comes on our side, and that's the biggest blessing of all, God's favor. I'm sorry. It's not funny, but it's hilarious. Oh, honey, you're doing all of that, and what you're gonna lose is the best thing of all. So now they're feeling without. Somebody here may be an Aries moon. Somebody here may be a Capricorn rising. Or Libra rising. Excuse me, or Cancer rising, Capricorn or Cancer rising. Yeah, so the blessings are being given out and they're not involved in that because they've already gained some spot. It's like they went after with their ego all the things. See, this is what they want to be. They want to be letting put a chiche. They want to be letting put a chiche. They want, we have a crown already and they want a throne to match our crown. And I think they were born with one or they had one or whatever, but they didn't do much with it. They didn't do right by it. And so now there's a bigger, brighter destiny for us, and it's enraging them because they're not the biggest or the best. You see, the thing about the Queen of Wands is she needs to be worshipped, she needs to be victorious. But here it says that they also need to be strong. This is entitlement. Queen of Wands with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords, that's entitlement. Somebody that feels entitled, but that's a covert type of toxicity. It's not out there in the open. We're about to get blessed. We're about to have a glow up, and it's driving them insane. Yeah, they want our soul because it comes with certain types of anointing. So this is a cloud chaser, a gold digger even. Page of Pentacles, King of Wands is the gold digger. Yeah, they want to be worshipped. They want to be elite, is what it is. Because they need to be part of the heavenly cabal, the chosen. They need heaven wings, and they definitely don't have them anymore. They have lost their wings, and they're working on getting them back, but they're working on getting them back through other people in a negative way. So they're jealous about our wings or that we're about to get our wings. Yeah, we have clearance to get our wings. Once we step onto the path, our wings will come. And they don't like that. Yep. They know more about what's going on than we do because they know about our place in heaven and we know less about it. We're just living in it. So it's been an honor and a pleasure to serve. Thank you for allowing me the privilege to do so. Yeah, they're living in darkness. Suffering, darkness, persecution. Yeah, they lost their wings because they didn't respect their covenant with the divine. And yeah, they're an interloper. They want to either access our energy or use our gifts to create, and they because they don't have any more of their own. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. They disrespected their gift. It's been an honor and a pleasure to serve you. Thank you for allowing me the privilege to do so. Bye bye.